here in Bolivia at Coastal Cosmetic Family Dentistry, and joining me now is Dr. Tony Mikolakis, and you're one of the founding partners of this practice located right here on Highway 211. So thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
So y'all have been serving Brunswick County for over 20 years, and you started in Oak Island, and you've opened this facility fairly recently. So tell us all about how you started this practice.
I was very fortunate to leave Ohio and come here to Brunswick County in 1997, and practiced alone for about 7 years, and then brought on my first partner. And from there, it's been pretty much a very busy practice, and we've really grown over the years.
Yeah, what does it mean to be a family dentistry?
It means that we really try to take care of all aspects of dentistry. We really try to do most of our procedures here at the practice. A lot of people really don't want to go to Wilmington or to Myrtle Beach, so we've been trained, and we ask our staff to keep up with the latest technology. And
okay, when did you open this facility?
This was opened in 2009. We were growing out of our Oak Island office. We had 3 doctors at the time, and the hallways were getting a little bit tight. So we decided to build this practice, this building here in Bolivia, and it's just been a great location for us.
Yeah, it's a huge facility, huge building. Walking around it, it's very impressive. Very comfortable waiting area. I thought it was really neat that you can even check out an iPad while you're waiting, that's a nice little touch, nice little personal touch.
Yeah, we really try to stay on time. We really don't want to make people wait, but occasionally when you're working with the human body,
that's right.
these things happen, and so we try to make it comfortable for the patient.
So this is a full-service dentistry. What does that mean? So do y'all perform all aspects of work?
We do fillings, crowns, root canals, limited orthodontics. We place implants, we restore implants. We have pediatric side of the practice, so we have a special pediatric dentist taking care of our children.
Dr. Lou here in the moment.
Yeah.
And how many dentists do you have over the whole practice?
There are 7 of us now total. Yeah.
And they meet patients in both Oak Island and here in Bolivia.
Correct.
So the office is still open.
Yeah, the office is open. Both offices are open every day except Oak Island is closed on Friday. And we are open some Saturdays now, 1 a month.
And y'all really involved in the community as well.
We are. We really feel like we should give back. The community's been so good to us that it's been really one of my. I really have tried to since 1997 when I came. I really tried to never say no to someone who came and asked for a donation. And it's just what you need to do. All
right, well, we're going to go ahead and meet with Dr. Lou now. She's going to tell us about Coastal Pediatric Dentistry, which is a new part of the practice that you recently started. Learn all about that.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Dr. Cecilia Liu is the pediatric dentist here at Coastal Cosmetic Family Dentistry, and the pediatric dentistry is an entirely new component to the practice.
It is. It is.
When did it begin?
We opened our doors in September of this past year.
Okay, so it's really cool spot and area in the building. It's all done up, make children feel real comfortable when they come to the dentist, because I know that's for some it's not a very pleasant experience for them.
No, and it is made very kid-friendly.
Oh, yeah.
We have lots of decorations on the wall, TV on every chair, video games for them to play, iPads for them to play on. So it makes it coming to the dentist lots of fun.
Yeah, I know. Just to share a personal story, I didn't mind going to the dentist when I was younger. I actually really enjoyed the thing where you go and put it in your mouth and you suck out the water or whatever. So there's some
the
kids
cleaning everything,
yeah. So just to know that for the children that might not typically enjoy that, there's something there to keep them entertained and enjoy it. So what's your personal background with dentistry? Where'd you go to school, and when did you come to Brunswick County?
I did my undergrad at UNC Chapel Hill. And I was actually on the gymnastics team there.
Oh, cool.
So I did it throughout college. And after that, it was kind of a searching moment for me. I didn't really know what I wanted to do as my next step. I had originally gone to college to do sports medicine, physical therapy, and along the way I just decided it wasn't for me. So it was, I knew I wanted to do something medical, and dental looked kind of interesting. Didn't know too much about it. None of my family members are in healthcare, so I was just searching around, and I ended up getting a job as a dental assistant in Wilmington right after undergrad. So I worked as a dental assistant for 3 years and decided, yep, this is what I'm going to do. Went off to dental school at USC in LA. I did 4 years there. Did 1 year residency in Hawaii.
Oh, cool.
And then I decided to do pediatrics. It was so much more fun working with kids and really getting like the really scared kids to come in, and then at the end of the appointment, they're like, oh my God, that wasn't bad at all, and I want to come back to see you tomorrow. That was what made me feel really good about doing dental.
It's cool to have them come back again and again and actually be excited about it and about dental care. So one of the things that I was wondering about was the difference between a family dentistry and a pediatric dentistry, because obviously both of them care for children, but what sets that pediatric dentistry apart and makes it special? So
every dentist that graduates from dental school can see all ages. So to go into a family practice, you can see kids, their mothers, their grandparents, and everyone. If you specialize in just pediatrics, we go through extra years of training after dental school. So some programs are 2, some programs are 3 years. So it's an additional extra training that we specialize just in pediatrics. So we're getting a lot more learning as they are first born, and then through teenage years, growth development, and some even special needs.
Okay. Are y'all the only pediatric dentistry in Brunswick County?
We are. There's actually another pediatric office that's in Leland, but I believe they're only there Monday through Wednesday.
Okay, so this one is open
full-time.
Full-time, okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Liu. It was nice meeting you and speaking with you about pediatric dentistry.
Yeah, thank you.
Joining me now is Dr. Aaron Wilharm. You're another one of the dentists here at Coastal Cosmetic Family Dentistry. And thank you so much for being with us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so how'd you get involved with dentistry, and how'd you end up here in Brunswick County? Tell me about your background.
Oh, dentistry. I got involved with dentistry when I was in high school. I knew I wanted to be in a profession where I was good at science and I liked people. So science, people, and I wanted to be able to leave work early to take my kids to their baseball games. and my kids don't play baseball, but we go to soccer games and flag football games and things like that.
All right, so that's cool. How long have you been with Coastal Cosmetic Family Dentistry?
I moved here in 2003. My wife and I moved from West Virginia, and we said, hey, let's go try living at the beach for a little while and see how we like it.
I think you like it?
Yeah, we've never left. So
all right, that's
14
awesome.
years.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about some of the technology that's come up in the past few years. I'm sure you've seen it change from your time when you started doing dentistry. And so what's new? What's the latest and greatest? And y'all have it here at your practice?
So we do. We pride ourselves in keeping up with the latest and greatest technology. And I often talk about the technology, how it's advanced from dental school to now. And if you look at what's in one of our operatories and compare it to what we had in dental school 16 years ago, it's night and day. We have magnification for our glasses so we can see things better. We have lights on our glasses, so again, we can see things better. We have a machine that will make any type of a crown or a large restoration within 15 minutes, so people don't have to wear temporary crowns anymore. Our root canals we're able to do in a way that's very efficient, very quick, and very little discomfort afterwards. Technology's been a big thing for us.
So technology is one of the big aspects to Coastal Cosmetic Family Dentistry, and also the community aspect of it as well. Yeah, I mentioned it to Dr. Mikolakis that y'all are really involved in the community. So in May, there's a big event that y'all have. Tell me about it. It's called
Dentistry from the Heart.
Dentistry from the Heart.
We've been doing Dentistry from the Heart, I don't remember, is it 5 years now? Maybe 6 years.
6 years is what I was told.
Time flies. 6 years, we see a couple hundred patients during the day. We have people who will sleep on the porch the night before so that they can make sure that they're seen that day. And people travel from all over the state to see us. And it's really cool because our employees, they donate their time that day. Nobody's on the clock. And we have ex-employees, people who have moved away or stopped working here, and they still come back and volunteer for dentistry.
So it's like a big dentistry marathon.
Yeah, dentistry marathon, and also we have a hospital, Novant, who gets involved, and they do blood pressure screenings and diabetes screenings, so it's like a big health fair almost.
All right, that's really awesome to bring that to Brunswick County. And tell me about some of the other events that you have during the year. I know there's a Freedom Day and the Give Kids a Smile.
So we do have many. Our two biggest ones are Dentistry from the Heart and Freedom Day. Freedom Day started 5 years ago-ish, and it's a day where we give back to our veterans, and we also give back to people who are currently enlisted and their families, not just the soldier, but their family as well. So they can come in on that day and have their teeth cleaned or have a tooth fixed or have a tooth extracted. It's a way that we say thank you to those who serve us.
Dr. Wilharm, thank you so much for being with us. Before we leave, tell our viewers how they can get in touch with you here, and phone number, website, and all that good information.
Sure. If you would like to come and be a patient with us at Coastal Cosmetic Family Dentistry or at our pediatric dentist office, please call us 910-253-0000, or you can see our website at coastalcosmeticdentistry.com.
And y'all are on Facebook as well, so they can keep in touch with you there and see what y'all are doing?
We are. We do Facebook and Twitter and Tweeter and all those things.
all those social media out there.
Correct.
So thank you so much for being with us. It was great meeting you.
Thank you so much for coming and spending time with us.